Moose is in the house. Moose is in the house. Watch out. Watch out. Here's Moosey.
Hey everyone, what's good? Oh, my camera's all set up weird again. How's everyone doing? I'm probably gonna have to adjust it. No, you know what it is? More than anything else? This chair. It's time for a new chair. This freaking chair. So, there. That's good. Every time I'm like not sitting in my chair and I like leave and I go do something else and I come back, it's like legitimately like 8 inches lower than it was where I left it. So I think it's starting to the pneumatics on it are starting to go a little bit. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We got day 2 of the Deluxe Cup today. Top 32. Gonna be super fun. There was a sacred combo last time. It was the last match that ended the tournament. And right before we get into it, there's a little bit of weirdness yesterday that we got to talk about. We got to clear the air and get it out of the way before we get started. Launchpad is a monster that was made by Poncho. A duckin that had the peculiar property of having Flutter Slap in slot 4. And so, you know, that there's obviously like something has gone awry here. Like the game will never allow that to happen. So what happened? What happened is Launchpad was a monster that was made for a tournament that allowed tech deletion. And then it was kind of repurposed for this tournament. And so to make it legal, the techs that had been deleted were added back. Obviously this wasn't done correctly and he ended up with Flutter Slap in slot 4. It's not really a big advantage. It's like technically an issue, but like it's not going to give the duck like a big heads up, though it does technically, or you know, depending on who you talk to, make the build stronger by covering what do you call it, Falling Beak at round start. So you can't use Falling Beak to open a match with, which is pretty bad. It's like a really bad use case for Falling Beak. So it technically is a tiny bit stronger. Very peculiar. Yeah, it was an accident. Shit happens. You were like talking a lot. Were you the one that was talking shit yesterday too about it? Like, as someone who's like never run a tournament and like has never like done this and has never had to vet things, like you're so critical. Like, what are you talking about? Enter some tournaments and then, you know, maybe your opinion will matter a little bit more. So I feel for Poncho, we are going to have to DQ the monster because it is technically it's not a normal monster. It has been edited with cheat engine to make it not better. It wasn't made with the intention of cheating, but I've talked to Poncho about it. And they're like, yeah, if you got to DQ me, DQ me. I made a mistake. It is what it is. And unfortunately, I do think that is what I'm going to have to do. Though Poncho's not banned, there's no restrictions on them as a rancher. They want to enter more tournaments. That's totally fine. I don't want anyone giving them a hard time about it because it was a mistake. They tried to make a monster legal after making it illegal on purpose for another tournament. Non-standard, thank you, is what I was looking for. And so they were just like, look, I'll just revert the changes I made. And they fucked up reverting the changes. It's not the end of the world. The monster for this tournament, and all intents and purposes, is not legal. But, you know, I wish Poncho the best, and I hope they enter more tournaments. It's not a big deal. Is he able to fix Launchpad for future tourneys? So that's going to be the thing going forward. We're going to have to try... It's not a Macombo moment. No, it's a little oopsie. I'm going to have to make a notification or like a rule in the rules that's like, editing this monster to like revert it is like, if it is caught and like anything is like non-standard about it, like the monster will be, you know, disqualified. Even if it's not explicitly done with the intent of gaining an advantage over your opponent. It's just, it's too much for me to like argue intent every single time. If it's fucked up, your monster is not allowed. Non-compliant monster, that's all. Yeah. But yeah, don't give him a hard time. Wasn't a big deal. But anyway, that does mean that Mr. Rocks is going to advance. Advance. It's gonna launch, even. I do think we should still play out Durian-Duran versus Launchpad just for fun to see what would have happened. And then we'll do Mr. Rocks versus Durian-Duran, and then we'll get into our top 32. How's that? Is that okay? Is that up to everyone's liking? But yes, simply an error in re-editing text back in. Editing text in if, for example, the Adventures, yeah. If you, I would say 90% of the people in the chat, if they were trying to put Falling Beak into slot 4, they would have made the same mistake. Because it's not, like, immediately obvious how you do it. It's not just, oh, I click the button and the move is in. Because Falling Beak is not the first tech that populates in Duckin's tech list in slot 4, you would need to also add another tech, go into a battle, flip it so Falling Beak is the active tech, and then delete the other one that you don't want instead. So you need to add additional techs. It's not particularly obvious what like should be done like at first glance if you've never done it before. So it's a very understandable mistake for someone to make. Okay. So first match, we're going to do Launchpad versus Durian-Duran. This is not an actual match, but you know, we'll give them the whole bit. You guys can bet, we can do the whole thing. Marvels versus the Adventures featuring Howard the Duckin. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, from this point on, I'm not... Like, I fully believe that this monster wasn't cheated with intention of, like, you know, being stronger. Or even cheated in a way that's like, I just didn't want to do the work. Which is like, you know, most of the cheats we see are just, I didn't want to do the work. He was able to eliminate other monsters before. Yeah, that other monster is going to get a bye because of it. It's simply they tried to fix something that they had done for another tournament. And instead of, you know, having 2 save files, they just tried to go backwards. And it didn't work out. I need to see how he did so I can have a tourney where you can have moves in any slot. So, Macho, it's not like that. You couldn't actually choose the tech. It was essentially nothing. It was just a placeholder. So basically there was nothing there. I couldn't click anything, and I could pivot into Falling Beak, and then I couldn't like leave once I was in there. Placeholder cup. AI can choose it, but human players cannot. Oh, okay. And then he would just like walk forward. So it is kind of interesting then that's how they made the error happen. Okay, start prediction. Let's get a prediction going. Who do you like? Do we get to see some slot 4? Now it's like just an oddity. It's like it's fun now. There's no dark cloud over it. It's like, do we get to see slot 4 Flutter Slap? All right, what do we got? 80% on Durian-Duran. Let's see. Drill attack opener. Oh, big damage. He's not dead though. He's got power. No, he doesn't have power. Misses the beak thrust. Okay, Duck's in a lot of trouble here. He can explode though. It's a swan song. He's getting ducked though. It's unfortunate. You're on Baby Start and Auto Chess and pulled Primarina. Primarina's pretty good. Alright, game 2. Do we see... Oh, we don't even see it. The Duck's like, you know what? I'm no cheater. I'm not going to show you guys. You don't even get to see. He's doing his poncho proud. Got called out, wants to be honorable. Serve an honorable death. Power explosion. Explosion! It missed. Oh, he's got 7 guts. He's got 7 life. It's done. The poor guy. Oh my god. He said Fed's watching. Oh, the bound. The bound's gonna miss. A little thwackaroony. Alright. Okay, so that wouldn't have ended up making a difference. But it does for Mr. Rocks. Okay, let's see some rocks. Lunch pail? Hell yeah. He's got the workout, I know. But yeah, the rule going forward is like, look, if you do that, I better not be able to tell. Hey, Peabody Sherman, 69. Ew. Oh, what the fuck? That name's gonna get you put on a list. Alright, 25 seconds on the clock.
Bye, Daddy. I'm dying.
Holy. Oh my god. Bias towards prior rocks. I'm here to watch anyway. This is gonna be interesting. Obviously, the Naga has the advantage here. 99% of the vote, though. Holy. All right. Cyclone 13%. Okay, it's probably over, but that's the thing that's cool about Cyclone. Whether it hits or misses, the match is done. And rock Durian-Duran back to the 70s. If he can build up his guts. He's minus 10 guts. Oh my god. So he spent 50 guts and he has never been above 21 guts. That was like the highest he hit. Slow guts rate tanks are awkward. All right. At least he got to his build rules. I know. The low power, low skill Cyclone is pretty crazy. Oh shit! Okay, that's big damage. Look at that. Alright. It's not over. Drill attack gonna land. A little bit of withering. Good chunk of damage. Mr. Rock's still chilling though.
I want to play video games.
Oh, hey, Genji. Thank you for the sub. Oh, oh, it's not over. Oh, is he going to take a game? It's close. Pierce, how much damage? He's still alive. He can attack 36%, 35%. He can swing. 1 in 3 chance to win this. He just has to... Okay, he's not going to do anything. You gave us hope. He gave us hope. Forgot to do mine until I had an ad yesterday. That's a good reminder. All right. So Durian-Duran wins. And he advances. Let me just adjust this real quick. Okay. So now we are officially in to top 32. Here we go. Curtain Call and Hitori Janai up next. Hey! Appreciate that. 1,000 biddies. Very kind of you. Okay. I was like, why is my game so loud? And it's not loud. It's like the normal volume it always is, but I just had it fucking cranked in my speakers for some reason. Hey, Go Pause. Thank you for the gifted. Okay, Hitori. Okay, big match.
I want to play video games.
Hey, Jason D, thank you for the 5 gifted. Very kind of you. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Yeah, the 5 gift is very kind. The subscriber count on the dashboard on Twitch is so funny because I had like X number before that and it's gone up by 1 after the 5 plus goats 1. Thank you guys, appreciate that. Is that the tiger sub for the Joker? It is. Also, let me know how the mic sounds, if it's like, you know, muffled or if it sounds better. I think it should sound better. I'm finally using an actual compressor built into OBS instead of using what do you call it? Using my DAW and all of that. Rigid Dirigible, thank you for the sub. And so it should be a little bit louder than usual and a little bit less prone to clipping, less clone to pripping or whatever I was gonna say. Spoonerisms. Oh my god, the double rapid beaks. He grits though. He's gritting and he's got 70 guts. This is spooky. It's not over. Blue Joker is so beautiful. I don't know. I'm a big fan of pretty much all the Jokers. Big old death punch. I also like this one Scythe and how it's just like an ice pick on the front. Just a big old spike. Instead of being a proper Scythe. All of the Scythes are different, if you've never noticed. Also, god damn, that's a lot of punches. Is Hitori and Janai gonna attack again? Okay, there we go. It kept us in suspense. But yeah, all of the Jokers have different shaped sides. It's pretty cool. Centaurs have different pole arms too, that's true. Nothing fancy, just straight hands. That is how Joker do. It's so funny how Joker is like, you know, basically a ghost. And his strongest attacks are just like a hook and a backhand. Yeah, on Joker's Scythe, especially on like the top part that like points up, you can see a little bit of like aliasing of like where the biggest top piece like would be. Like you can see a little bit of, there's like a outline that's just kind of like floating in the air. Because this one's like really long, but and pointy, but not particularly blade shaped. Oh, the power death scythe, not gonna happen. If only had the pimpering. Look at those gloves, man. Future Mike Tyson spectral experience. I mean, he does look more alive than in the fight against whichever Paul brother it was. As an actual ghost. The bird did it, by the way. That's a 2-0. Okay, Drake Mallard and Razor Leaf up next. Curtain Call, I think the favorite to win this, but there's only so much you can do against RNG, and then also, like, it's not like Phoenix is a bad monster at all. That's where Pink Eye's ears went? They just went to the astral plane. Okay. Prediction is live. What do you got? He be beacon, he do be beacon. Okay, what do we got? 60% on Drake Mallard. People don't trust the spin kick? We saw what happened last time. Oh, rolling bomb, good opener. Good chunk of damage to Razor Leaf. The hard straight? Ooh, he remembered he had other attacks. Horn combo, gonna miss. Razor Leaf with a 20 guts lead now. What's he gonna do with it? The 1-2 punch, pop, pop. He'll need another one. He goes for it, it misses. 40 guts on Drake Mallard. What's he gonna swing? Triple stabs, 47%. Big ol' whiff. Razor Leaf now with the big guts lead. 1-2 punch should finish him off here. Huge crit, didn't need it. But big ass damage. We're missing so much bipedal whale representation. There's not a single Zilla in this tournament. It's real sad. If you're a Zilla enjoyer like myself, but you know, be the change you want to see in the world and all that. I wanted to see Baku, so I made a Baku. Oh, triple stab's gonna do huge damage. 500 Razor Leaf in the yellow with no guts to come back from that. Just realized the wings are like that? Like, the see-through plastic? I'm rooting for 3 times Pimpy since your Foggo is out. Pimpy's on hop, yeah. Oh my god. It's really good for competitive, it seems. Remember you're going against that one guy with pure hair that kept on gridding? That's, you'll have to be more specific. And you'll have to speak up when wearing a towel. But I think you're talking about Combo Breaker, and that was against Branwyn, and he had... What did Luffy win earlier? I had a color Pandora, yeah. He really did grit a lot. He's got that grit. Oh my god, the spin kick. It is his bread and butter, as it were. Alright. 2-1 though. I think we're gonna see some more 2-1s. Real quick, do I see Luffy? I don't see Luffy. Oh, Luffy got eliminated. Kimchi and Lemonade up next. We got a meal. I like how there's only one monster named Kimchi. Death thrusted too close to the sun? I don't know. I think you death thrusted the proper amount. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Love that it's a Bajarl too. I'm gonna rub Razor's jiggly belly, looks so floofy. They really did jiggle physics right in this game. They took what they learned from Monster Rancher 2 and made Dead or Alive. I haven't played Monster Rancher for the volleyball. Okay. We got 55 on Kimchi, 45 on Lemonade. Podcow versus Kimchi would have been nice. Holy. Well, they might get to fight in hell in just a second. If Lemonade's going to land more crit I-beams. 42 on hook. You're dead, brother. That's it. Some degen gambling. A little bit, yeah. Brought to you by Steak. Not actually brought to you by Steak. Because I'm a man of some moral and integrity. Not a lot, but like, I'll shill like basically anything if you're going to give me the money for it, and it's not like patently evil. But, you know, sports betting is basically patently evil, so that one's out. How's the Deluxe Cup Day 2 going? It's going well. The telekinesis. Send hook bottom text? Exactly. Oh, damn. Big I-beam. Alright, we're going to game 3. Lemonade, tying that one up. Both monsters doing a ton of damage because, you know, they are power and intelligence based. Big smooch to start things off. Oh, a whiff. Kimchi in there. Hooks at 39. Both got about 45 guts. Another hook. Big ol' miss. Not a bad play. A third one. He heard me. Telekinesis is going to miss at 78%. Lemonade still with about a 30 guts lead, though. It's the second one. Can do a little bit of damage, a little bit of withering. A lot of damage on that crit. 380. Kimchi into the green. So you got a smooch. He misses the smooch again. Kimchi not in the mood. Telekinesis and telekinephews being sent in that one. Oh my god. Both of them. Is that Bajarl on the left? That seems interesting. Yeah, Bajarl's cool. He's also dead. And they'll punch him right in the kisser. One of these days, Alice. Let me want to kiss him in the puncher. That's also true. What's the opposite of one of these days? None of these days, Alice. Alex. Deluxo and Sno-Problemo up next. Oh, the honeymooners. Crazy how much just like normal sensibilities have changed away from like, you know, it's probably not cool to have a sitcom where the catchphrase is, I'm gonna beat my wife. I know I'm surely the first person in history to make this comment, but okay, predictions live. Two 2-1 for the lemonade. Bajarl's gut straining pot move isn't worth it. Yeah, it's unfortunately not very good. Bam, hook straight to the bottom text. Oh my god. Not select its power text. It only has the one, right? Okay, 56% on Deluxo. Get my slap. You missed the slap. Sneak attack? Oh my god. He hits him. Good crit. But, I mean... Ninja kick and retaliation? You're unbelievably dead, brother. Holy. Stark, the bracket link is in the description. Didn't see the switch arrows? Yeah, you only see the arrows in player control. Kick. Good chunk of damage. This is the second one. It's no problem with a huge guts lead. Slap is very good here. Look at that. Needs 2 more. Or a crit. He shanked me, but I strode him my strong foot. Yeah. Sneak attack is like a pretty fucked up move, but at least it's not sneak combo. At least he didn't pick up sneak combo. I actually never paid enough attention to realize the arrows are only player control. Yeah. Well, in Monster Rancher 2 proper, it shows the arrows if there's more text. But in DX, because it's based on Monster Farm 2, the original Japanese version didn't. Okay, Sno-Problemo. Gonna stomp his way to victory. Should be a 2-hand slap. That's kind of what is it? The shockwave. OkaneKani Jr. versus Aratron. I feel like we've probably seen this matchup before. This matchup. We have. It'll be pretty funny if Aratron wins, because I could probably make the plush myself. I don't have to commission it. Save some money. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Mustard Arrow always looks like a banana to me. He is pretty banana shaped. Also, I pointed this out on stream a little while ago, and there's a couple of people who were like, oh my god, I never noticed it. But his head is just like an upside down Suezo. Obviously, the little mandible does not belong on Suezo's forehead. But the little thing he's got sticking out of his head is just the Suezo tail. Looks like a Bible in the photo. There's chopsticks picking him up. That's what this little line is here. Okay. 66% on Aratron. Oh, big ol' miss. Do you think Mustard Arrow is like rubbery? He's got to be rubbery, right? Like if you look at these, like the little folds, the man probably feels like a beluga whale. It's the Claw Assault. He's in range for Hidden Sting. He doesn't hit it though. Oh, the long punch. It's not going to be enough. Aratron has a huge Gust lead. He's chilling. Spike Bite at like 50%. Another Claw Assault though. Aratron kind of got dogged there. Like a gimp suit? Like his latex? Yeah. Uncomfortably smooth. Oh, Hidden Sting. He's in Claw Assault range. He doesn't go for it. Another Hidden Sting? Perchance? Oh, big Spike Bite. 999 damage on the crit. Alright. What's uncomfortably smooth? Like when something feels like wet because there's like no friction on it, but it's not actually wet. I'm weird about textures though. Oh, the Claw Pinch misses. He tried. The Needle Stab's good damage. OkaneKani into the green. Like snakes? Yeah, it's kind of the same thing where it's like, this feels slimy, but like it's not actually. Ooh, 709 on the Claw Pinch, just barely enough. That was a damage roll, maybe. That might have been a damage roll. That's crazy. Just enough damage. Alright, who's next? Gnawls, Barkley, and Slop Tart. Baku bros, baby. That's a lot of flip. He's spinning. It would be very funny if OkaneKani Jr. won. Because he's the only person who's won the Deluxe Cup that didn't get a prize. I didn't know what I was doing at that time. Prediction is live. Are there any banned monsters from these tournaments? A couple. Metal Nurse banned. A few of the best Naga subbreeds are banned. And that's about it. Kamui, the tiger. And then depending on your, like, what the format is, certain monsters are banned in certain formats. And this one particularly, which has 3,500 total stat cap, the monsters, like what I just mentioned, are the monsters that are banned. There's other stat caps that allow for, like, mixed attackers, like, both power and intelligence to be high. Where, like, Phoenix is banned, because Phoenix is, like, really, really strong there. 67% in Gnawls Barkley. Is he going to slop it up? Diving Press 99%. Pushes him in a slot 4. Gust Breath is not good in this matchup. Diving Press is very, very, very good in this matchup, though. There's the anger. He's got some guts back. The charge not going to kill. Slop Tart building up his lead. Crit Spike Top might do it. 2 whips might do it. Oh, 381, just barely enough. He takes the hit and keeps on going. Surely there's a more succinct way to say that, but no one has ever invented it. Yeah, it's Gontar. I'm a big Gontar fan. That was my first Baku. When I unlocked Baku, the first one I raised was Gontar. I think being a slime would prevent blunt damage like that? It literally did, brother. That's why he's not dead. Is that exact damage? I wasn't paying attention, but it was very close. Spike Top miss at 62. Slop Tart tanking this like a champ. He's starting to get into trouble, though. Pierce? Okay, at least he's back in the game. But Gnawls Barkley, if Diving Press wins this. You see Grit? We do not. Game number 3. Here we go. Send Diving Press. Diving Press pretty good. It's a good move. Who would have thought? 2 bites? Chomp chomp. Definitely not worth it in this matchup. Do a quick cost analysis on that. Whip. Giving Slop Tart the lead after a single hit. A little bit of Withering on Gust Breath. It procs the Anger. Look at that. Slop Tart in a pretty good spot here. Pierce on the 52. 536 on the crit. Oh my god. Must feel good landing on that gel. I have a feeling it would be like non-Newtonian liquid, where like if you hit it hard, that shit's like concrete. But you could like slowly like put your fingers into him. Don't think too hard about it. It's okay. Slop Tart's gonna take that. Nip and Nautiloid up next. Is this the dragon? Yeah. I think it was the dragon, right? It wasn't the other one. Nautiloid. Top move is like a motorcycle. In Monster Rancher 4, he's got that. But, I mean, that's not cooler than turning it into a big-ass gun or, you know, an actual helicopter. This match has been on your mind all day. Crazy. People thinking about it. All right. Who do you guys like? Predictions live. We got Nip and we got Nautiloid. The N Bros. $55-45. Ooh, it's changing back and forth. What do we got finally? Very close. 53 on Nautiloid. Very split on the bets. Nip having to fight another tank. Glide Charge not the play. That's what we said last time too. Ooh, big ol' miss on Spiked Shell. That's the problem with Niton, is that if he lands his attacks, he's got a pretty good chance to land his attacks. But he doesn't have anything that's got like good damage proposition for like how much it costs for how accurate it is. Like Violent Shell and Spiked Shell are fine. Like they do a lot of damage, they're really good. But the problem is that he doesn't have anything else. It's like that, and then like next level is like way down. Also, I'm already sweating. Look at that. Let me turn on the fan. Oh my god. We're the Melna brothers. Ranching's our game. We're not like the others. Our guts are insane. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Violent Shell Withers on top of that. I mean, it's a good move. I'm not trying to downplay it. My problem is that he doesn't have, like, a move for every occasion. He's got nukes, and then he's got, like, chip. He doesn't have anything that's kind of mid-range or, like, accurate that he can rely on the power side, at least. And then the intelligence side worries about placement. It's got the nukes, and it's got high accuracy stuff, and it's got really good withering. Oh my god, the Fury wing attack procs Anger. Look at that. He still has Fury. The Numbing Whip comes out. It's gonna miss. Fury is up. He still has Anger active. The Trample, though. Oh, do we see a Grit? He's not gonna survive it. Nip. Trampling his way through another tank. Drink more water? Brother, this shit was full when I started. I'm already like a third of the way through it. Alright. So that goes to the dragon. Next up, 3 times Pimpy and Dorayaki. Okay. It's time. Can we do it? Oh, he's right. He's at the very bottom. Regular dog versus the jam? We're jamming. A speedy boy this time, though. Okay. Start prediction. Who do you guys like? You've got to have water to commemorate Monster Hunter. You've got to have the water. Another Baku versus Gel. That's true. And Pink Jam, too. Thanks for bringing the tourney. No problem. 89% on 3 times Pimpy. People, that's just because it's my monster. You guys aren't thinking with your heads. You're thinking with your hearts, and I appreciate it. All right, here we go. 37% diving press. Round opener. He lands it. Okay, game 1. Game 2. Emote based on card art would actually be pretty good. Evi's already got that. I can't steal that from Evi. Okay, Dust Cloud gonna do a little bit of damage. Dorayaki has a huge guts lead here, though. Gel Cube. All right, we've both been hit by the 35-ish% move. Power. Another Gel Cube. He gets out of the way. It is gonna run out the power, though. Charge. Diving press with power. Oh, he grits. Okay, it's not over. That's so much damage. 3 cubes. Okay, he gets out of the way. 3 cubes again. He gets out of the way again. 16 seconds left on the clock. Bite at 57. He hits it. 3 times Pimpy. Gonna win. Evi has it, and then it's either Evi or GoPause has the diving press emote. He dodged most of the cubes. He dodged 7 of 8 cubes, so that's pretty good. All right, GG's. Also, power diving press is the most unnecessary thing in the world. Sec. Okay, Durian-Duran and Async up next. Only Gel could have survived that one. It's got the spirit. How come he dodges 3 at once and not the single one? I don't know. That's what his nucleus is? That's what the mask is for. Why is it playing another ad? I'm so sorry if you're watching this. You're not even going to hear this because it's playing an ad. Okay, so let's start a prediction. I apologize if you just saw another ad. I'm trying to run ads specifically to stop it from happening during matches, but it seems like when I run an ad, it's not stopping Twitch from like auto running the ad when it's supposed to like push the next one back. So I might just stop trying to like run my own because that looks like it's just doubling the amount of ads. And I'm obviously not happy with that. Okay. So Nip beat Nautiloid. 3 times Pimpy beat Dorayaki. Okay, what do we got here? 64% on Durian-Duran. No ad on your end. I think it might just be the dashboard is fucking up. Twitch isn't running an int build. It's true. That's for true. High speed stats matchup is always interesting. Imagine got hit by 10-30% tech. My opponent knows what that's like. I know what that's like too. Durian-Duran, an interesting build in that it does not have Turn Assault. I think the first Naga build I've ever seen. that doesn't have Turn Assault. Oh, man. I forgot Flying beats Grass. Welcome to week 1 of Monster Rancher, baby. Oh, Drill Attack missed 35%. Oh, the Rapid Beaks. That's gonna do it. Async takes that and moves on. Okay, that was a quick 2-0. Next up, we got GrassShaker and Testa-Rossa. Okay, so that went to Async. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like? You don't need Turn Assault? No, I mean, Naga's got a million good techs. So you don't want to pick up Turn Assault. He's got other options, but you know, it's a pretty good tech. It's pretty strong. All these names have been pretty good so far. There's been a lot of good names today. And yesterday. I think Mini Potcow is still undefeated, but... Alright, GrassShaker, 70%. Here we go. 41% on Roll Assault. He swings it. It misses. Testa-Rossa in there. Rush Slash. 60% on the basic tech. Misses it, though. Lorca's one of my favorite monsters. Yeah, Lorca's sick. Ooh, another Roll Assault miss. Hits the slap, but has a pretty big guts deficit. Does about a quarter of Testa-Rossa's life. Slash combo 41%. It's gonna miss. Boxer, thank you for the follow. Dash Slash. The vapor trails on Duran are pretty cool. They're not always like really noticeable, but Sonic the Hedgehog shoes. It's true. Warrenmo's blessing upon the received benediction. He's just chilling. Rolls at 37. He's gonna keep swinging it. All right. So Testa-Rossa is gonna win game 1. Not enough time left on the clock. Goes for a slash combo. I think if he would have hit, he would have used up all of his bad luck at that point. They are abnormally pointy. It's chitinous, you know, made out of a pointy shell. Roll Assault just cannot find its mark. Oh, the slash combo comes out. That can't land either. Nobody's landed a nuke. It's only been basics. Good damage on the slap. Million stabs. He tries to change the luck. That's going to miss too, though. Only basics. Man who doesn't know Sonichu. Never heard of it. All right. Slap. 3 slaps and you're out. There you go. I'm talking about double slap earlier. Apes got you covered. Game number 3. It comes down to this. If Golden Dragon Slugs do not suck at guts, all my monsters are going to be those. Oh, they do, though. They're like the worst in the game. I saw someone talking earlier today about how they've never seen a purebred dragon with just the basics, but there's actually like a pretty famous build from Japan that's exactly that. Also, GG's. Only basics. Subscribe to my only basics. All right, who's next? Mr. Schuhart and Corobo. You guys excited for the merge? Of... It was your build first, Purebred Dragon? Did you do that? They stole it from you? Back in hard mode? Oh, okay. Okay, more apes. Apes a poppin'. Predictions live. Basics with power. That's cool. On like a purebred dragon? That's sick. It's actually like a pretty hype build because you only have techs in one slot. It did well. I believe it. Dragon was like buffed pretty severely in hard mode because in the original game, it was not very good. They got hit by any withering and it just like instantly gave up. Bones made of paper. 73% on Mr. Schuhart. Here we go. The IB miss. Roll assault, big damage. It's enough. We're going to game number 2. Another pink eye. Me visiting the school nurse, yeah. All right, that might be the set. GG's. Mr. Schuhart takes it. Next up, we got Soft Rock, Nick, and Astro Bottom. Golem fight. Was back-to-back Banana Slamma. He got him. The Rolling Thunder. What a feeling. Coming back again. I've talked about this before. Astro Thunder. Astro Bottom. Lightning Crashes by Live is like maybe the most fascinating song that ever became a hit. Because like it does not have any of the hallmarks of like a hit song. Alright. Predictions live. Who do you like? Ape was your only monster that managed to get Major 4 in a Nuzlocke challenge. Ape's really good in the Nuzlocke, yeah. It's a brother match. Brother match. Hit the cyclone button. 92% on Nick. Does he? Okay. I can see why. Here we go. Is it gonna kill? It's not gonna kill. It needed the crit. Astro Bottom. Chillin'. Big guts lead. Brow hit 50%. He's in the lead. It did more damage than Cyclone. Holy shit. Moves a little busted into the big one just to show him what's what. Astro Bottom tanks the hit and moves on. Game number 2. Here we go. Diving press, more of the same. Second verse, same as the first. No, it goes for a slap instead. Completely different strategy this time. Saying, you know what, you survived the last one. What if I just like slap you and... He's kind of slapping his ass. Like from the front. The kick? A single kick. Golem's pretty good. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Brow hit 47%. 900 damage. That move cost 16 fucking guts, man. Holy. Or 18? What? It's 0. It costs 0. Oh my god. They're 5 HK. Yeah. Normal's too good, man. Voice cracked on that one. Alright. Let me update the score here a little bit. Hold on. Okay, so Mr. Schuhart beat Corobo 2-0. Testa-Rossa or GrassShaker? Who won that one? I forgot to write it down. GrassShaker won? Apes a poppin'? Okay. That's what I thought, but, you know, I didn't want to write down the wrong thing. Turnabout and Shelton John up next. He's rooting for old Softy. It's a cool build. He needed that crit on the Cyclone to change things up. That's some soft rock? Certainly. Certainly. Okay. Alright. Predictions live. Hope Ender just followed. Uh-oh. I'm gonna check to see who Hope Ender votes for. Softest rocks I've ever seen. Can't believe that move refunds 10 guts, yeah. $59%. 59% on Shelton John. Here we go. Violent Shell Opener. He goes for it. Instant kill on a hit, but it misses. It does about 700-ish damage. Turn Assault, big chunk. A lot of withering. There's the anger, though. So, Turnabout, you know, can't kill with its basics here. Electric Stab 44. Going to be a good chunk. You're about even on life. You can't use Turn Assault. Stab and... does he even have Pierce? He should have Pierce. Yeah. Neither of them will kill from here. Oh, the Violent Shell misses. The 45 Guts lead certainly will, but Turn Assault is the play.
Nice
Belly Punch can do a little bit of damage. Still in Turn Assault range. What are we seeing? Whip. It's a tiny chunk of damage. The thwack comes out. Shelton John still in it, though. Electric Whip, 36%. It's gonna land. That is a KO. Do we see a grit? We do. 7 seconds left on the clock. Turnabout. This is his match to lose. He just needs to swing anything. And he's scared. He's running away. Oh, he's walking back in. No, there's the buzzer. Didn't make it happen. Shelton John gonna win that. Game number 2. Violent Shell Opener once again. Big ol' miss. Turnabout with the 60 Guts lead. Into the Turn Assault. A crit here would be crazy. Doesn't get it. A little bit of Withering. Completely unnecessary. It's a little bit... what do you call it? Counterintuitive. But in a matchup like this, if you could control when your monster is going to attack, that would not be the time to use Turn Assault. You'd think, why would I not just always use Turn Assault? But the cost proposition, when it's not Withering, is like not incredible. You're better off just using, like, Stab over and over again, or even Belly Punch. He gets the ease, though. Ease into Turn Assault? That shit costs nothing now. Holy. Got his ass. Game number 3. Here we go. Another one. It's gonna land eventually. It lands now. 628. Turnabout. I don't think it has power. Really bad starting nature. Makes this a little awkward. Okay, Shelton John has set himself up for success here. It's going to be real hard for Turnabout to come back. This is where you want Turn Assault. This is where you want some crits. The Spiked Shell is going to land, though. 500 damage. Nighton is one of the best tanks in the game because it has such an unbelievably fast guts rate in anger, while also, like, you know, actually being able to tank and having good comeback tools. So, it's kind of cool that he ends up being good. Claire Farron and Charybdis up next. Our only Undine, I think. The only one that's left. There was the 1-2, or 2 Fluid, 2 Fist, right? Charybdis a little bit more standard as far as an Undine build goes. It's not a power build, is what I'm getting at. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? I used to think Nighton was a bad monster for coming across the competitive scene. Yeah, he wasn't super good in vanilla. He was okay. He was like a very, like, mid to, like, low mid type monster. In this version of the game, he's seen a lot of success. These player controlled or CPU controlled? They're CPU controlled. I can't get 75 people to, like, show up and actually control their monsters. So because they're CPU controlled, 80% on Charybdis, by the way, because they're CPU controlled, there's a lot that goes into building your monsters, specifically knowing that, like, the AI sucks. and like building around that, not getting techs that are bad, because like stuff that if you don't want them to swing it, why would you ever pick it up? Whereas if you're a player controller, like if you're playing in player control, you can just simply not use a bad attack. Why did it get so much better in DX? I don't think it got like significantly better. I just think other monsters getting better raised its stock, right? Because like it was always really good against stuff like Dragon and Arrowhead, and those monsters got better in DX, and so because of that, you know, it's better by proxy. Ooh, the enemy Nitons are not representative of how good Niton should be? No, definitely not. They have terrible stat gains. Tanks being the only ones able to safely benefit from anger, probably a factor. In the original Monster Rancher 2, almost everyone ran anger. Almost no one ran power. Because you could only attack if you had more than 45 guts. So anger was a way to get back in the match. Alright, Claire Farron taking game number 1. Oh, you mean in DX? Yes, yes. With less monsters being able to benefit from anger, he definitely, like, gets better as well. Because he has, like, pretty solid incidental withering and all this stuff. How's Razorleaf doing? I think he won his first match. You can do... I fixed it, so you can do exclamation mark bracket to check out the bracket now. Matches in the ladies bracket. This is, it's a unisex tournament. It's like archery or... skeet shooting before men got mad about it. That's got to be my my favorite story about just the Olympics in general is the whole, like, skeet shooting used to be a mixed event until a woman won, and then the year after a woman won, women were no longer allowed to compete with the men. Like, you know, you can come up with your own reasons for why that is, but I think it's pretty clear why that is. All right, Charybdis takes game number 2. We're going to game 3. I know it's a joke. Okay, so you're gonna have a bad time in this stream if me responding to your comments in jest with my own comments in jest has you responding, actually I was joking. Like, yes, no shit, I'm aware. I'm trying to be entertaining. Maybe I'm failing. Maybe that's on me. Ice Sword is killing me? Yeah, it's also killing Charybdis. She's having a hard time. I'll have to see my dragon versus Moose's dog, but I have to sleep. I'll have to check out the VOD tomorrow. Well, you'll get to check out the VOD tomorrow. And I'm also going to have like a supercut of the whole tournament. Both days back to back. Just have better eyes. Have you seen how I dress? I wish my mama dressed me. Damn. Remember when the Olympics banned the women's beach volleyball team because they wouldn't wear bikinis? It's certainly a fair organization with nothing weird going on. Making you want to get back into Monster Rancher? Well, you can. I'm not going to stop you. The water gun going to finish it off. Charybdis, gonna take it. Story about the Olympics was good though. I liked it. Okay. I don't know what level we're on at this point. It's okay. All right. Charybdis takes that one. 2-1-2-1. PS5's only game and Shrike up next. You're sweating? That was close. Okay, here we go. More Durahans, more Golems. Those are the two most popular breeds in this tournament. Predictions live. Why do I continue to be Apollo? Like, just... like, having the gift of prophecy? Is that the bit here? Please have the crazy opening ceremony in the supercut. What was the crazy opening ceremony? Oh, the... the PS1, right? Or the Monster Rancher one, you mean, yeah. Oh, and the 99 misses. Yeah, that too. Of course, I'm going to leave that in. That's probably going to be its own little bit. Okay, 65% on Shrike. Here we go. I'm going to have like a full video, and then I'm going to have like a supercut, I think, of like interesting moments. So if there's anything you see, like, please clip it. I will go back through it, but, you know, if it takes a... Oh, okay, also, that was an entire match. It might just be a little while for me to, like, sift through it and, like, find my favorite moments. Game 2. A little apprehensive this time. The rush slash. He starts off the damage. PS5's only game goes for the uppercut. Misses. Uppercut's pretty cheap, though. Deathbringer? Alright, you're dead. Oh, he grits. Okay, interesting. Up about 10 guts, but needs to do a lot of work here. Punch. Each diamond press hit would be great, and the insanely fast 8 match was memorable. That's true, too. You guys should clip stuff, though, is what I'm saying. It's going to be harder, even if I don't use the clip specifically, like, being able to, like, be like, oh, okay, that was good, let me look for that later. Hey! X-Dreddle, thank you. Shrike, gonna take that, move on. I do like uppercut on Golem. I think it's a good move. We don't see it too much. It's just that it's overshadowed by slap. Normally you want something accurate in slot 1. Only plants and Bone Mire up next. Didn't bring the death, hope he loses. Oops. Alright, Bone Mire. Boney M, there you go. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Playing with these is pretty cool. Yeah. I remember thinking about making an intelligence plant. Or, no, was it root attack specifically so I could swing it a bunch of times to proc ease? And, like, the goal was to proc ease. 62% on only plants. Anyone here have a starter for 2003 EP Civic I can get off ya? Yeah, I got 6. Watch my bobs, I got 20. He's chilling. Hidden Sting at the 69. Down to 0.5%. Or half life, I should say. Hit him with the funny percent. The face drill comes out. A little bit of withering. A little bit of damage. Into the yellow. It gets anger. So Bone Mire's not out of this yet. But it's in a little bit of trouble. Jab combo. Probably not going to kill here. That is a heavy tech that has 15 force. Just in case you were wondering. Root 62. I love root attack, man. It's so funny. Root combo is like one of my favorite moves, I think. It's only like 8 force, but, you know, plus 20 hit is great. Face drill again. A little bit of wither in there. You're rooting for it. The root attack crit. Yeah. In Monster Rancher 1, that would actually be worth celebrating. In this game, it goes from 6 force to 8... Well, 9 force, I guess. He's got real? How? This is going to do like 8 damage. 49. 2? Run out the reel? He ran out the reel. Oh, but it doesn't... Oh, he's still alive! He can't dodge, though! Oh my god, Bone Mire's going to take game number 2. The plant... All right. We got the Claw Salt. Do we see the sacred combo again? This is how he won his last set. No, he's chilling. Oh, he goes for it. It's gonna be enough. No, Plant built up way too many guts. Face Drill with a 70 guts lead. No, Root Attack with a 70 guts lead. 138 on the crit gives him anger immediately. Don't use Root Attack here, man. Oh my god. Oh boy. He grits though. He's still in it. He's not out. He's chilling. Face Drill's the play. He goes for it. Oh, how much damage? 290. He needs to do it again, though. He's in range. The long punch comes out. Bone Meire gonna finish him off. He loves that tech. He does love that tech. What's Anger do again? Increases your chance to be hit, but it increases your guts regeneration by 50%. So tanks pick it up because their opponents always have 99% chance to hit them, so the downside is completely negated. And it just basically, like, whenever they get withered, there's a chance to boost their withering by 50%, which is, you know, pretty good. Alright, we're into top 16, everybody. Hitori, Janai, and Razor Leaf up first. It's nightmarish. I'm stealing that with the anime eye girl spots on its tummy. It's especially bad because it's a PS1 render, right? Okay, Razor Leaf, here we go. Rasner. There's justice in this world. This man is... He's tilted because he lost. I get it. Okay. Prediction is live. Nine-inch nails bunny. Trent Razorleaf. Okay, we got 80% on the birdie. Straight doing good damage. And again, he needs something bigger though. And Hitori Janai's got the guts lead here. 2 rapid beaks should probably actually finish this off. Regular ass beak gonna do more than half his health. Another beak will do it. It'll be very close. It's so funny how Talons is like one of the best basic techs in the game, and you almost never want to see Phoenix use it. He's got power. This is going to do more than enough. It misses. This is actually where you want Talons. Misses it at 60%. Into the 1-2 punch. Oh, big whiff. 25 seconds left on the clock. Razor Leaf still at half health. Hitori Janai close to death. Gets popped. He gets popped and he's down. Long ass power. It was a very long power. Game number 2. Oh, big kung fu kick. What do we got? Beak. It's going to hit. Good damage. We're basically in a last hit scenario here. Rapid Beak's going to miss. Razor Leaf in a good spot. What's he got? He goes for the gas. Okay, well, not last hit if that's what he's going for. Gives him power. Oh, no. Now, you know, he's in range to die to Talons. He wasn't before. Beak. He hits it. It's not going to be enough. Razor Leaf. He's going to miss with the bang. The beak is going to miss. 10 seconds left on the clock. What do we got? 1-2 punch. Big ol' miss. Oh, man. Razor Leaf's going to win if the clock runs out. I do believe, yep. He wins it. All right. So we're going to take a quick little break. My phone is ringing. I got a work call I got to take. I know it's unprofessional, but it is what it is. BRB. I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My camera already looks like it's higher or something. One sec. Okay, we're back. Yeah, my, what happened to my camera? Was it, like, slowly falling the whole time? Or am I just sitting closer now? Anyway, yeah, that was a work call. I apologize about that. But I gotta work tomorrow morning now. So it's, it's kind of important that I took it, because I gotta be at work for 7 tomorrow. Holy. Alright. Any bad monsters in Monster Rancher 2DX? There is a lot, yes. Okay, next up we got Lemonade and Sno-Problemo. It's really unfortunate that I got the call after the first like match of round 16, top 16, because it would have been like an okay break. But we had to do it after one match. Okay. Start prediction. Who do you guys like? Predictions live. Why is Golem so popular? Because he's good as hell. Yeah, so the worst monsters in the game are like Mochi and Mach. And then, you know, Hopper, Pixie, not very good, but like maybe a little bit better. I think Mochi and Mach are like hard, like bottom two. Golem's extremely powerful. Okay, what do we got? 50-50 on the bets. Even Steven. Here we go. There was a poll. There's always a poll. If you're on mobile, sometimes it glitches and doesn't show. If you're ever like, hey, this match is starting and I don't see a poll, it might be worth just like restarting the app. Chop. Combo. You got him. 751 damage. That's a big smoosh. You know that? No, it's very frustrating. Both for me, because, like, you know, I want people to actually participate in it. And also for the viewers who are like, what the fuck is happening? How come Twitch isn't working? Mach would be top tier in tech deletion, one tech only format, trust me. I don't know if that's the case. I think he needs many attacks because they're all pretty purpose-built. But he'd definitely be better as long as you can get rid of headbutt. Is Suezo even useful as a speedy monster? I know the AI Suezos are like that, but I don't know if that's practical. So, the Suezos in-game actually have extremely low speed. Suezo's very good as a speedy monster. Goes for the smooch, he misses. They have ease though. Ease on a speed monster is good. Ease on a tank is not. Ooh, telekinesis is not going to do enough damage. Too little, too late. Sno-Problemo is going to eliminate Lemonade in top 16. Haven't seen many Katos. I don't think there was any Katos in this tournament, was there? OkaneKani Jr. and Slop Tart up next. He was eliminated? Oh no. Only a small subset of monsters can pull off tank, yeah. Okay, so that goes to Sno-Problem. Prediction is live. Who do you like? I think top 16 is Lemonade's best Deluxe Cup run. We take it? Hell yeah. Love Ninja Kick. Yeah, Ninja Kick's great. Do disc chips stack? If I recombine them with a monster while using the plus 10 lifespan chip, will they stack? No. Your monster will get... well, especially because on combination, it sets your monster's lifespan to the base. 64% on Slop Tart. But like if you wanted to do like the plus drills one, your monster only gets bonus from whatever the last chips used were. Plus like breed bonuses. So if it's like Durahan, it'll get a plus from Domino. So if you had like Hercules, which is Durahan Beacon, you would get a +1 from power from Domino and a +1 from Pull, because that's Beacon's trait. And then if you used, you know, disc chips, you could get a +1 on something else. Like if you used Ghost, you can get a +1 on speed. So you could have like up to 3. Claw Pinch. Is it going to be enough? It's going to do big damage. 269, not quite enough. Ooh. Slop Tart going to take game number 1. Tanking its way through pretty well. Tanking my way downtown. Okay, Claw Assault doing 100 damage. Not really what he wants. Oh, Slop Tart up to 80 guts. Big chillin'. Hidden Sting gonna hit as well, but now he has an 80 guts lead. Oh, man. Slop Tart is in such a good spot here. Just swing some stabs. 1 stab on a crit puts him in the yellow. No power either. Misses the second one. He still got 80 guts. Claw Pinch. On a crit, 300 damage. Yeah, 187 would have been pretty close. The Angry Spike Top, minus 21 guts, 600 damage. Slop Tart going next. Sacred Combo on low guts is tragic. Against the tank, of all things, yeah. Okay. Next up, we got Nip and 3 times Pimpy. Nip finally has to fight a speed monster, as does Pimpy. No, Pimpy fought a speed monster last time. He just landed the diving presses, speed monster or not. Okay. Start a prediction. So, things to know about this matchup. They're going to start in slot 3. That means that it's Trample versus Diving Press opener. A little spooky either way. Both monsters have potential to win it instantly. Diving Press is stronger than Trample by 20%. Like, it's a pretty big jump. Trample has the potential to not kill. I think Diving Press on round opener is always a kill against a speed monster. But, you know, there's the recoil to worry about. 57% on Nip, the favorite. Alright, Pimpy, you and me, brother. Oh, big self-damage on the Diving Press, not what you want to see. 2 bites, real accurate, they're going to do good damage. Puts him into the yellow. Do we see power? We do. He's got enough guts to attack. The wing attack comes out, finishes off that power real quick. Clinical match, look at that. Had potential to be interesting, and then he's like, nah. We're not here for interesting. We're here to win. Trample at 33. Big miss. Pimpy with the guts lead. What's he gonna go with? Charge at 51. Hits for 340 damage. Into the Diving Press, and it lands. That's the sacred combo, baby. When you need to do 1400 damage. Okay, game number 3. Glide Charge opener, misses that one. Pimpy with 30 guts lead off of that. Tail Whip, gonna hit, do a good chunk of damage, 200. Dust Cloud at 63, big ol' miss. Nip stuck up against the wall, dodging like his life depends on it. Wing attack gonna hit at 61. Diving Press at 40, pretty spooky. What do we see? Another Dust Cloud. This one lands 242 damage. Glide Charge 57%, gonna miss. 20 seconds left on the clock. Both monsters in a pretty good spot here. The wing attack misses finally. Charge at 55, big miss there. 15 seconds left on the clock. What do we got? Diving Press? No. Yes. No. Bite. 3 times Pimpy goes for another Dust Cloud. It hits. 6 seconds left on the clock. Pimpy in the lead. What do we see? Another dust cloud. Is it going to run out the clock? It's going to KO directly. He got his diving press KO. He got his triple dust cloud KO. Pimpy is the winner. He's moving on. Very close match. Came down to the wire. Alright, Async and GrassShaker up next. Puppy life? I'm pretty happy about that. Nip's a good monster. That was a good win. Okay, prediction is live. His monster's better than mine. Like, that's a significantly better build. So I will take it. It's nice to see all the new builds though. Okay, 67% on the monkey right now. Yeah, ends up at about 62 as the poll closes. Async is the last Phoenix. We're counting on you. Articuno was pretty close. But yeah, I guess the other two Phoenixes, one, they eliminated each other, and then Hitori Janai just lost, right? The Razor Leaf, yeah. So we had two in top 16. That's pretty good. Don't mess with 8 when it starts rolling. Starts rolling. Starts rolling. It's not even funny. Oh my god. Talons miss. GrassShaker in a pretty good spot right now. But both monsters can win. Next hit wins, basically. Goes for another roll assault. 8 seconds left on the clock. That is going to push them forward. Async doing his best to run away. GrassShaker trying to lose it. This is another one. 1 second left on the clock. The Rapid Beaks comes out, and it's going to land. The buzzer beater takes it. He grits, but it's too little too late. Just like the bare naked ladies. Bare butts back and bottoms. Or is it bare backs, butt, and balls? Or like, I forget what that bit is from I Think You Should Leave. Big damage on that roll assault. Async, you know, basically can't get power. Because if it hits again, it's going to lose. There's no scenario where that's not the case. GrassShaker just going to take it. Alright, we're going to game 3. Bare butts, balls, and back. I think that's backwards, but yes. Maybe it's not. I don't remember the exact line. Ooh. Roll assault. Big ol' miss. A beak. Bok, bok, bok. He misses the beak. Look at the flick of the beak. Bears, Balls, and Battlestar Galactica. The 3 Bs. Another slap. Back, back, back. Back, back, back. It's damage. Slap at 62? Oh, it's gonna... Wow. Wow. Ape takes it. Async needs to go up against a weight. Alright, Mr. Schuhart and Astro bottom up next. No birds left. This is Birdemic. Hanging out with my family. That's the best part of Birdemic, is the hanging out with my family song. That goes on for like 4 minutes. They're dancing in like a VFW hall. Alright, okay, prediction is live. Hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party. Phoenix can't get grit? Phoenix can get grit, but it doesn't start with it naturally. You can combine with a monster that has grit to give a Phoenix grit. There will more birds. We will come back in greater numbers. Hopefully... my joke wasn't even going to be funny. I'm not going to finish it. All in Astro Bottom? You. Whoa. All I want. My Astro Bottom did take the land. To take a man. There we go. Oh, brow hit. Big ol' miss. All our birds are belong to us? That's pretty good. You'd think Phoenix comes with grit? I know. It's really weird that it doesn't. It's like the most purpose-built monster for it. Most of the monsters that get grit naturally are like small guys. And then there's Zilla. And Zilla's like, I'm not fucking dying ever. I will never die. HM Phoenix has it, yeah. Because Al and I agree that it's a weird omission. The uppercut 32%, it's gonna land. He hits it, 999 damage. Holy moly. Alright, next game. Here we go. Here we go. Are White Mochi and White Suizo allowed in tournaments? They are. They certainly are. Ooh. Big slap, big slap. He hits. Oh, you went for it. You tried. Yeah, White Suizo is pretty good. White Mochi is real shit. That's clip worthy. Thank you. I will not remember, but I appreciate it. Alright. Astro Zombie takes it. Whoa, all I want to know. Gay Glenn Danzig. Writing Astro Bottom instead of Astro Zombie. Shelton John and Charybdis up next. Can't call the matches tonight. We're at the point where it's coin flips on all of them, basically. No ape versus ape? Not tonight. Okay, prediction is live. Interesting matchup because the tank portion of Nighton is going to be not as beefy as you would think, because him having no intelligence means that, you know, he will take less, he'll take more damage from intelligence attacks. Theoretically. I remember someone, was it Selvi who figured out like something was weird, and then we looked into it, and there's something to do with damage reduction and like the way your stats work. Like if you have too much of a stat, your opponent gets like more damage reduction or something. I don't remember exactly. It doesn't matter. Point is, Charybdis is going to be doing a good chunk of damage here. 56% on Charybdis. Splash, yeah, like that move doesn't do any damage. If that shit's doing 130 against a tank, he's in a little bit of trouble. Ice Arrow, 360 damage. Shelton John in a little bit of trouble here. Gave up on remembering the math. I forget what it is. It's something to do with, like, damage reduction stops mattering after a certain point, and it's just, like, automatic. I don't know. I don't want to say numbers here because it's just going to be confusing. Something weird that happens in damage reduction above 800 offense. Yeah. It's like pretty linear, and then it like goes away or something. I don't remember exactly what it is. I'll look it up later. I'll make an addendum. I'll make a note in the VOD or something. Yeah, like these are basic attacks. They're doing a lot of damage. Shell attack, 52%. Big ol' miss there. Icicle arrow, miss at 99? That was probably game winning if it landed. Oh my god. Shelton John's in the lead now. Gets anger. He's gonna have a much better chance to hit. Oh, into the foolery? I've never seen a match go that south that quickly. Holy shit. Oh my god, man. What? 99% miss. Into the crits. Into the foolery. Oh my god, game 3.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
Yeah, real tablet hours right here. Hot Springs. 347 damage. He's got anger. He's got a huge guts lead. He can win it. He's got a lot of moves to do it. Goes for the electric stab. Big miss. Still has a 20 guts lead. That guts regen is insane. The million whip's going to miss as well. Now he's maybe in a little bit of trouble. Water cannon. No, the shell attack comes out first. Big miss there at 48%. This is probably going to do it. 472 minus 40 guts. Shelton John is still alive, but can't get anger off of it. So he is... he's got to do something. Practically a brawl tripping moment, basically. Foolery at that, as long as you have more than 80 loyalty, is only a 1% chance to trigger. So that was pretty rough.
The numbers don't lie.
She wins anyway, but it could have been truly disastrous for you. Shrike and Meire up next. Oh, and Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack got a second immersive Saladin. That's cool. I have like 4. I don't even like the card. I don't like the concept of like playing cards that are coin flip only. But I just kept pulling them. I'm missing so many like 2-star cards, and it just kept giving me immersive Celebes. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Hey, Akubar, thank you for the follow. Want the 2-star Mew? I don't have... I have the Crown Mew, but I don't have any of the 2 stars. I got the Crown Mew on like my second pack on stream. 90% on Meire. People liking the Bone Man. Instinct miss at 69%. This is what you got to watch out for, though. Big Claw Assault, but he's got Deathbringer and a Guts lead. Slash combo and a Guts lead. Gen Z boss and a mini. This is going to do a shit ton of damage. 800 damage against a tank? What are you going to do, man? It's over. Holy. Okay. Shrike lands the slash combo. Shrike is like custom made to beat tanks. Also, Sacred Combo probably isn't actually going to do enough damage to kill here. Slash combo. Bop, bop, bop. How much damage are we looking at? 900. Beats his personal best. Into the cut in 2? That's a combo if I've ever seen one. Was that a crit? No. Lucky Shrikes wins it again. 99% chance to hit on all your stuff makes it, you know, a little bit of an easier match. Alright, we are into top 8. Top 8, only 8 of our 74 monsters remain. We got Razor Leaf and Sno-Problemo up next. So this is actually the best I've ever done in the Deluxe Cup. I've gotten 9th every year. Actually, I think I got 17th in the first one. But the first one had 200 entrants. So that was, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. And then I've gotten 9th the last 2 years. Seabiscuit did really well because that was still like a 120-man tournament or something like that. Getting ninth, and that's pretty crazy. This annual tournament? Yeah, every year. Okay, prediction is live. To celebrate the release of DX. A tank with 800 defense can survive slash combo. I mean, that tank had a little bit less, like significantly less, and it survived as well. But it did have way more life. Did call for Razor to go all the way, so that means Snow's going to take it again? Damn. Man's got no self-confidence, eh? Okay, Razor Leaf, here we go. Razor Leaf and Sno-Problemo, I should say. He does start off the damage. The chop combo, 55. You know, I do appreciate it. Heart Straight can do good damage. Not enough, though. Puts him into the yellow. He's flashing. One more hit will win it. Rolling Chop. That's the first time that move has landed in this tournament. Another Heart Straight. Punch him right in the nose. He grits, though. He's chilling. He's got that little dot in the middle of his face. It's a perfect target. Yeah, we're top 8 now. Samurai Kick. Good finisher. Big miss, though. This is 1-2 punch territory. I've ever seen it. All those heavy techs stopping him from using something accurate. Lands the straight, though. Only slot 1 techs for Razor Leaf. Your wallet has 0 confidence. Fair. Okay, here we go. Game number 2. Razor Leaf with those slot 1 techs. Winning it. It's no problem. Missing all the big stuff. Landing the rolling chop, though. Chop combo opener. Okay, this can do a ton of damage. What are we looking at? 683, not quite enough. He's got 24 guts. He can't immediately attack again. Razor Leaf's got a ton of guts. Kung Fu kick with the power. Oh my god. The secret weapon. He's been saving it.
Hi, Daddy. I'm dying.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Do you know if anytime they'll do any better balancing of updates to Monster Rancher 2DX? No, they won't. It's worth just playing the game as is to like get a feel for how everything goes. Well, Sno-Problemo finishes the tournament tied for 5th place. Congratulations, Project LG. Slop Tart and 3 times Pimpy up next. Sno-Problemo was great, yeah. Let's not slop him up. Let's not slop him up and say we did. Spin Kick is surprisingly good. I never looked at the numbers before. It's just a little bit expensive for what it does. But, like, you know, it's pretty devastating if it lands. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? Did he skip Kung Fu Fist? No, he's got it. Logged on hundreds of hours, just curious. Oh, fair. Yeah, it's, especially casually, it doesn't really matter too much. Archbishop Dave, thank you for the follow. Alright, what do we got? 74% on Pimpy? I would like to hope. Spike Top. Big damage, big opener. There's power, though. Power Diving Press. Yeah, Power Charge pretty good. Diving Press without power is also pretty good. Another Spike Top. This one misses. Slop Tart trying to finish it. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's okay. This is all fine. I'm an adult. I can handle it. Oh, not enough damage. But next hit wins for him. Spike Top can do good damage. He has the lead. Another diving press. And do big withering. There's the grit, but he doesn't have any guts. So Pimpy can survive like a basic tech here. He does probably need to swing first, though. Slop Tart, much faster guts rate. 2 whips. Is that going to be enough? 342? Dude. I had that shit fucking stolen from me. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh well. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you lose. It does happen. Oh no. Alright, GrassShaker and Astro bottom up next. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Baku versus Gel for the 3rd time. Yeah, that was the 2nd Gel I had to fight. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Just can't win against that name? That's fair. It is a good name. Win some, you lose some. Is it better or worse than getting eliminated by 1%? At some point you can say the universe didn't want me to win. Literally nothing I could have done. You know, it is what it is. Go with Christ. 52% on Astro bottom. Here we go. Very close on the betting on this one. Oh, roll assault. Big damage. The brow smash? Yikes. Okay. At least it wasn't a 1% animus and a foolery. Right, but that monster won their set. So they didn't have to deal with their opponent getting hit and then gritting immediately after. I had like no luck in that matchup. Very unfortunate. Alright, the slap. A slap of my own. Not nearly as much damage, obviously, because Astro Bottom is a tank. What do we got here? Another one. He'll need 2 more to finish it off. Good crit. Not that it matters. He still needs a 2nd one. Slap at 50. This will take it. He hits at 349. There's the grit, though. He's still in it. GrassShaker not out yet. Not trying to lose here. Brow hit at 39%. Big miss. GrassShaker with a huge guts lead. Just needs to swing. Needs to swing anything. 1 attack. There's the thwack. It's gonna land. And no grit. Though, even if there was a grit, I'm pretty sure GrassShaker would have won. Spent more guts, I believe, and also had higher hit percent. If it didn't spend more guts, we would have had an exact tie. Brow smash opener, brow smash closer, GG's. The golem. We got a tank golem in top 4. 2-1. Charybdis and Shrike up next. My apes, they're all gone. Shrike is the tank killer? That's true. It's kind of interesting, right? Okay, prediction is live. Because Shrike is, like, purpose-built to beat tanks. He's had to fight a few. They haven't all been tanks. But if he wins this, he'll have to fight Astro Bottom, which is, like, a good matchup for him. And then if Slop Tart beats Razorleaf, he'll have to fight another tank in finals. So he's got a pretty good run to Grands if he, or to win the whole thing, I should say, if he beats Charybdis here. Okay, what do we got? 69% on Charybdis. Water gun opener. Pretty big withering. Good chunk of damage. Rush Slash going to do about the same amount of damage. Yeah, they're pretty close. Shrike has a little bit of a life lead right now. Another Rush Slash. No crit that time. What do we got from Charybdis? Ice Sword? No Ice Sword. Oh no. Alright, well. Another Rush Slash. Just hitting the basics. He's not going... It's funny how he's not using, like, the big techs against monsters that he doesn't need to. Alright, game number 2. Here we go. Oh, Rush Slash missed this time. His first miss of the set. Arrow's gonna miss. Hits the second one, 220 damage. Another Rush Slash, that misses. They both have 40 guts. Pretty even. Another Arrow on the 50-50. Big swing and a miss. Slash combo, 40%. Pretty accurate. Oh. Like, for that move. Pretty accurate for that move. Water gun, 67%. Big miss. Shrike with the 30 guts lead now. What's he gonna do with it? Another Rush Slash. We finally have a hit from Shrike. Little life lead from him right now. 20 seconds left on the board. Another Rush Slash. This one misses. Cut in 2, 48. Big miss there. 14 seconds left. Kibthis has a pretty good life lead. Goes for Cold Fog. 65% misses it. 63% hits that one. That's going to put her in the lead. A third. Misses the third. It's not over. Another Rush Slash could happen. Slash combo. Deathbringer. An Ice Arrow to close it out. Kibthis wins game number 2. Game number 3. It comes down to this. Icicle Arrow, 45%. Big miss. Cut in 2. Not going for Deathbringer. Misses the cut in 2. Into the Rush Slash immediately. Good crit there. Another cut in 2. Has not landed that one yet. Another cut in 2. Kibthis with a huge guts lead here. Goes for Water Gun. Big withering on that. And takes the life lead. Wow. Cold Fog, 64%. Miss there. Shrike still in this. 27 seconds left on the clock. Only really using the basics. Oh, the Ice Arrow comes out. That's going to be enough. He grits. 19 seconds left on the clock. He can win this. 2 Rush Slashes will do it. Maybe he goes for something bigger. Arguably, slash combo. Oh my god, he hits the slash combo at 38%. Do we see a grit? We don't see a grit. He would have lost on the grit tie. Wow. Alright. Shrike wins that one. And potentially only has to fight tanks for the rest of the tournament. Razor Leaf and Slop Tart in our top 4. Here we go. 2 tanks and 2 pretty big... I wouldn't say Razor Leaf is a tank killer. His slot 1 is like very not tank killer. But slot 3 and 2? Much more so. Okay, in top 4 and beyond, matches are best 3 of 5. First to 3 wins. We're going to do a little bit longer on the predictions from this point as we're getting close to the end. Prediction. Okay, this... Prediction is live. You got a minute to bet. First 8 since top 8 since Sputnik's debut. I'm happy. Yeah, Kibthis did really well. I don't know if I would have beaten Razor Leaf, but man, that loss, that's going to sting for a while. That was so unfortunate. But you know what they say, it's better to be lucky than be good. And my monster wasn't really super good either, so... Can we get hit with the ads? Yeah, I threw ads on because nothing's happening right now. We're just chilling. It's a longer than normal time to bet. What do we got? We got about 65% on Razor Leaf. Yeah, about 72. So, Razor Leaf, the favorite in this. By votes alone, yeah. I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty close. The DQ ice cream does look good. Ads are working. Yeah, I ran an ad because there was, you know, prediction happening. Nothing else was going on. Kung Fu, good damage. There's the anger, though. Whip, good damage on the whip. It's about even now, and Slop Tart has the guts lead. The stab misses. Another whip, that one misses. Okay, Razor Leaf getting back into this. I guess he's got Bang in slot 1. Bang's not, like, super powerful. I think Spin Kick is probably the play. Bang does, like, good withering as well, obviously, but... Oh, Stab gonna put him in the yellow. Razor Leaf's not out. Gets power. Just needs to dodge whatever's next. Kung Fu Fist could be okay here with power. He needs something cheap, though. All this stuff is very expensive. Oh, the gel top. It's going to land. But do about 200 damage. Yeah, 240. Slop Tart takes game number 1. Game number 2. Here we go. Not starting with Kung Fu Kick is probably the play. 2 whips opener. That's going to be good damage. A little bit of withering there. Bang. Gonna get rid of most of Slop Tart's guts. Almost evens it up. Slop Tart has a little bit of a lead right now. Spike top miss. The thing that's really funny about Slop Tart is that he didn't have to fight another tank. This build and builds like this are like pretty bad against other tanks because, you know, the high accuracy doesn't matter at all. And so you're just spending guts to do chip damage. If he were to roll into a tank and only use 3 cubes, then that would be sick as hell. Slop Tart, gonna take that one, move on to the finals. It's gonna be close. Oh, sorry, that's 2-0. It's not over. I said 3 out of 5. It's not over. That was just muscle memory. I feel like there's been more tanks than usual in this one. There's quite a few, yeah. What I think is the difference is it's more tanks that like got deep into bracket than usual. I was just testing you. Sorry, I kept doubting you, Slop. Dude, this fucking monster, man. If he doesn't win the whole tournament, he has to win the whole tournament. Okay, power, big damage, spin kick. This fucker's got the mandate of heaven. What is this? It's actually unbelievable. He's got to win the whole thing. He's on a mission from God, man. Sounds kind of crazy, but I like it a lot. Okay, that's a 3-0 with a period at the end. Astro bottom and Shrike up next. For our other semi-finalist. Subbreed of Slop? Pixie. I love video games, man, and they're fun. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? You got a minute to bet on this. First to 3 wins. Can't avoid destiny. Can't escape. What is it? Something fate? I don't remember the fucking thing. I don't remember what they say. Can't escape from crossing fate. Yes, thank you. You can't fight fate, okay? Yeah, I'm not. We're talking video games. Okay, 68% on Astro Bottom right now. Got about 20 seconds left. They say play Elizabeth. Yeah. Heaven or Hell, dual one. 54% on Shrike. Here we go. Oh, Brow Smash miss. That might be over. That might be all it took. No, he doesn't want to use the slash combo. He's like, I'm building up my guts first. I'll give you another shot. Okay, now it's probably over. If you whiff 60 guts as Golem, you're... That's it. He's in it, but he needs power brow hit. Crit brow hit will do it. Brow smash will do it. He still has potential. It's not over. Dodge? I'm just expecting it at this point. He can do it. Everyone else can do it. Okay, game number 2. Slap opener. Good damage, down to about half health on Shrike. What do we see in retaliation? No, he doesn't even attack. The Brow Smash comes out first. So Shrike with a 60 guts lead. 60 guts lead Deathbringer. That has 69 force. It's pretty... It's a fun attack. It's big damage. Honestly, Astro Bottom's hope here is for Deathbringer opener, and then just finish him off with brow hit. %38 on Brow Smash. Very unlikely to have Golem at like 90 guts, especially as a tank. The slash combo comes out. I don't even think this will kill. Even on the crit, it didn't kill. That's insane, dude. Brow hit 51%. You're unbelievably dead, brother. 2-1. It's not over. All right, game 4. Here we go. You ever see slash combo crit and not kill? Another Brow Smash. He's like... I understand where he's coming from. I get it. 99 guts on tank Golem. I know. Like... almost the tankiest you could possibly be. He really does like that Brow Smash. 2 slaps could probably do it. Yeah, he'll need a crit. I swear though, we're going to game 5. I know, folks. I'm aware. I'm aware of my powers. All right, game number 5. Here we go. Rush slash, a little bit of damage. Punch, 42%, not super accurate, but it's gonna land 340. And the kick, 34. Gas pedal. Oh, gas break, honk, 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 punch. Gas, gas, gas. Only using the basics. Shrike has had his confidence burned here. He still has 50 guts. He's still swinging. Brow Smash 37%. He can't land it. He's trying. He's doing his damnedest to land it. He's got ease. Oh no, so now he can like constantly attack. Wow. It's not enough though. What has he got? Brow hit 47%. It misses. Both monsters can attack. Who attacks first? Uppercut 33. It's gonna miss. Oh, 8 seconds left on the clock. It comes down to this. Who is in grands? No grit. Shrike is gonna take it. Only use basics for game 5. Not a single Brow Smash landed, but he did land quite a few in the lead up to that set. Alright, Shrike takes that one in a game 5. So that was 3-2. Alright, folks. As is tradition, we have our finals. And our finals are first to 5 wins. So, Slop Tart and Shrike. You've seen them. You know what they do. It comes down to this. Comes down to the basics. You went back to fundamentals. Shrike, who's had the stronger mandate of heaven though is the thing. Because Shrike has had almost an entirely tank run to grand finals on a build that is built specifically to beat tanks. And his opponent simply does not give a shit about math. So, I mean, they're both blessed. They both belong here. Ordained on high. From on high, I should say, to be in grand finals. Prediction is live. An unstoppable force meets an immovable object. That is a... We're about to find out, folks. This has been a fun tournament. This is Grands. This is your last chance to bet. Get those bets in. I want to see a lot of bets. I do have an ad playing right now, so, you know, people might not see this. But get your bets in. We have almost 200 viewers across Twitch and YouTube right now. It comes down to this. Grand finals of the 28-25 Deluxe Cup. We got about 60K in the pot right now. You're just catching up, you fuck. Fuck you. You're playing the finals? Yeah, because you've been chosen by Christ himself to be here. You need to watch the tournament. Anyway, 54% on Shrike. Very close. First to 5. Do I have my little counter? I do. All right. Budget counter. Here we go. I believe in a thing called Shrike. Shrike them up. Slop them up. Game 1. Slash combo. Big opener. Won't kill, but will be close. Yeah, 400 damage. Good damage there. There's the anger, though. Angry gel top. You won't like me when I'm angry gel top. Good damage, good withering. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's hits the Pierce. 600 damage on the crit Pierce. Holy shit, man. There we go. It begins. Number 2.
Day of reckoning will come. Better reckoning. Better 40 pizzas.
Papa John's.
Game 2, baby. Rush slash. Little chip damage. The spike top is going to miss at 63%. Another rush slash. And another rush slash. Spike top going to eliminate that deficit he had. Shrike down into the yellow. Shrike having ease is crazy, man. Can't believe we saw that. He landed so many attacks. More rush slashes. Another gel top. It's going to be enough. Slop Tart up 2-0 against the tank killer. So much damage from Spike Top. Having the Guts lead helps, yeah. Can't believe Vivid just let this kid at daycare just to come back and find out they beat everyone else up. Yeah. That happens a lot. There's so many times someone's like, oh, I'm not going to watch because when I watch, my guy loses. 3 cubes in retaliation. Big miss there. Shrike's got a shot here. Another cube. Had to put your daughter to bed so you could watch your son fight? I feel that. Alright, rush slash. A little bit of damage. Oh, big crit. Holy. 3 rush slashes. That's going to do it. There's the grit, though. You'd argue, but Razor Leaf won his first match while you were gone? That's what I'm saying. It's more normal than you'd think. The whip misses. And those are people who don't have real-life commitments. They just simply are too afraid to watch. Rush slash. Gonna take that. Okay. So, we got 2-1. It's possible to use Advanced Viewer with the mod software. Yeah, so Advanced Viewer should work regardless. If you, like, of whatever mods you have. 2 whips. Good damage. Stab, gonna put him into the green. Slash combo with a guts lead. Looking at maybe 550 damage? 600 maybe? Oh, 530. Yeah, okay. So I was pretty close with 550. Good whip there. 2 rush slashes will do it here. He's got the guts for it, but unlikely he will attack many times in a row because he does not have a lot of guts saved up. Surprise Articuno only won 1. Yeah, he's maybe underperformed, but it is what it is, you know? It's Monster Rancher. The slash combo is going to hit. And that's our game 4. 2-2. Luck's pretty bad. You should try not watching. Yeah. Don't want to give your monster performance anxiety. Is it worse to know your dad's watching or that they're not? That they didn't show up? I feel like it's got to be worse to have them not show up. Deathbringer, a ton of self-damage there, but he does take the lead. There's the anger. Slop Tart's in a pretty good spot here, but he just, you know, has to attack first. Gel Top 65, big miss. Shrike in a pretty good spot. Ooh, Slop Tart can still win it. It's not over. 28, he's got the top. Does he grit? He doesn't grit. Shrike takes the lead in the set. 3-2 for Shrike. Going into game number 6. Stab for a little bit of damage. Actually pretty big damage. Slash combo and retaliation. See about 500. Yeah, 495. Gel Cube 36%, but it is gonna kill. That's gonna do a billion damage. He grits though, he's still in it. Neither monster out. Another Gel Cube at 32. He dodges this one. 30 seconds left on the clock. Gel Top at 60, looking mighty fine right now. The Rush Slash gonna land, not gonna do a lot of damage. Who's gonna swing? Gel Top 62, big miss. Shrike on 1 life. The Rush Slash comes out. Do we see a grit from Slop Tart? We don't. Shrike on tournament point. Here we go. Comes down to this. Spike Top, good opener. Big chunk of damage. Shrike down to half health. If Slop Tart were to take a hit that withered here, he would be okay, I think. Cut in 2. Duran's basics don't do any withering, and his other attacks don't do much either. So Slop Tart is not going to find a lot of opportunities to get anger. Slash combo, will this kill? Oh, it's going to be close. He goes for it. Oh, the crits! He's going to win on the crit. That's it. 5-2. Shrike is your Deluxe Cup 2025 champion. Congratulations. First to 5, not best to 5, yeah. Crit mattered. It definitely did. It wouldn't have killed without the crit. It would have done 400 damage. What a set, man. What a tournament. Oh, baby. That was a fun tournament. So, congratulations to Shrike. Very cool, very cool. We got a Durahan winner. Proud of your boy. Yeah, you should... you should watch the last couple of sets he was in. If you want to be proud of your boy, he certainly did his best to get there. We'll say that. All right. So thank you to everyone who made this possible. We are going to end a little bit early tonight. It doesn't make sense to go into something else. So the way we'll end the stream is I'm going to talk a little bit about the DX Battle League that's coming up. So if you've never been part, the DX Battle League is a tournament series I run. It's a league. You have a monster that you enter over and over again multiple times. So it's not a one-off just like this tournament is. And so just give me a second and to gather my thoughts and we'll get into that. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm going to take a quick break. Not very long. I'm just going to go get some more water. So I'll be back in like 10 seconds. This is just a way for me to break up the stream so, you know, I can make the VOD a little bit easier. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate everyone being a part of this. More entrants than last year is cool. I kind of expected it to just like constantly drop off, but it was nice to have more than last year. And yeah, I love doing this. So thank you guys. Thanks for being a part of it. Couldn't do it without you. And a special thanks to Shells. Everybody say thank you to Shells for actually vetting all of these entries. It's thankless work. It's a lot of work. It's very, very difficult. It's easy to just like throw monsters into a bracket and say, okay, whatever. But like to actually look at every single monster and make sure it's not cheated. He does God's work. Okay, BRB, I'll be back real soon. All right, everybody, welcome back. We are going to talk a little bit about the next tournament that's happening. Let me stop this recording and start a new one. So, Deluxe Cup 2025 may be over. Congratulations again to Shrike. Very cool. I will get in touch about the prize and all of that. But yeah. So, Deluxe Cup, or DX Battle League, is a tournament series I run basically once a year. It runs for about 6 months. It's a league, you put your monsters into it, and it's a lot different than something like the Deluxe Cup, which is just a once-off. You put your guy in, single limb, they win, they don't. You'll have plenty of opportunities to see your monster fight in the DX Battle League. And then additionally, in the DXBL, there's different weight classes. So what we just saw there was heavyweight. There is a middleweight, which is a 2997 stat cap, which is exactly half of max stats. Normally, like traditionally, you would max out 3 stats and then the rest is whatever, but we're seeing more variation with that. Lightweight is a very, very, like, it's kind of prohibitive. It's only 1,400 total stat caps. So you can't have any stats above 1,400 like total, but your power and intelligence are allowed to be the same. And so if you have like 500 power, you can have 500 intelligence for free. It doesn't count towards the cap. So that allows for a lot of different builds, mixed attackers that we don't normally get to see. Suezo gets more powerful. Phoenix gets like unbelievably powerful. And then there's welterweight, which is a 1999 stat format, 1999 in honor of the year Monster Rancher 2 released. That one's fucked up. That's a messed up format. I don't know if we're running welterweight again this year, but I might have to cut it, because what we're doing this year, every year we do something a little bit different. The first year we had an ELO system. The second year, people, it was just, yeah, second year we had people pick divisions. And they're like, I'm going to pick people who are going to like be on my squad. And we did like a draft pick and all that. And then, you know, I flipped it on them. And it turns out that the people that they picked to be on their team were actually people they were competing against. They were like closest rivals. And so that was pretty fun. Last year was a little bit more hands off. It was just like there was play-ins. There was like a couple of tournaments and your monster had to perform, like get like X placement to be able to like also compete in the finals. And this year, what we're doing differently is we're doing a Dawn system. And if you've never seen a Dawn-san, what it is basically your monster will fight in basically fight card style matchups where it's like your opponent is picked beforehand and you will gain points and ranks depending on how many wins your monster, or maybe the rancher, I haven't decided how it's going to work out yet. It's either monster or rancher is going to, you'll get more ranks. You'll go up the rankings if you win multiple matches in a row. And if you lose multiple matches in a row, you will lose rankings. There will be reasons to like keep playing, even if, you know, you have like fallen into a hole and you're like, fuck, it sucks. And like, I'm discouraged and I want to work my way back up. It's not going to be like hell. It's going to be fun, even if like you've dropped. I've got the system mostly figured out. I just have to like put pen to paper and like figure out the exact logistics to make it fun. There is a lot of like game dev and like game theory and stuff like that that goes into making these tournaments and these leagues, so they're like actually fun to do, and they're not just like a thing, like especially for something that I'm going to be running for 6 months. People need to be like invested into it, right? So what we would do before is it would be like a 32-man tournament, and it would be like tonight is heavyweight night and tomorrow is lightweight or whatever. But because we're doing specific matchups, any given night might be like 3 heavyweight fights, 2 lightweight fights, 8 middleweight fights or whatever, just whatever we happen to have on the docket for that night. And so that way we can run multiple formats in the same night. People can like, you know, maybe see their monster fight a couple of times in the same night. If we have like 4 or 5 monsters ready to go for a specific weight class, we might do almost like a round robin, but like the results of the round robin don't matter. It's not like someone's going to win the tournament that night. It's like if they won 3 matches, maybe they go up a rank, they get a new title. And if they lost all their matches, maybe they go down a rank and they lose their title. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's a pretty big departure from what we've done the last couple of seasons, which is nice because last year I really didn't have a very good idea. And as much as it was fun to run last year, it definitely was the weakest conceptually of the 3 years I've run the DXBL. So season 4 is looking up. I'm pretty excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. I don't have a lot else to say. Like I said, I took a work call, and now I got to go to work at 8 in the morning, so I've got to be up in about 8 hours from now. So I don't think we're going to stream much later. I just wanted to talk about the tournaments and see what you guys thought about that. I thought it was pretty cool. It'd be like in some boxing events. I like it. Yeah. Is it 1 monster each? It's all of that will be ironed out later. How to be a part of it? I'm going to be listing signups on my Discord, and then I'll be posting them on YouTube as well. Shells will figure it out. Shells, I don't think has like done much in terms of like helping me with the DXBL with like decision making stuff. He's definitely helped with like keeping track of stuff. It's the first part of the explanation. Do I have a date yet for when it starts? It'll probably be starting end of March, early April, something in there. You'll have about a month to start making stuff and thinking about it. Basically, the way it's going to work is I'm going to give you the details, and then you got a month to start thinking about it. And then every week as it comes by, you can be like, okay, this is the monster I want to enter or whatever. But yeah, the first part of the explanation, it's basically instead of having like dedicated, like this is a heavyweight night, this is a lightweight night or whatever, we're going to have a Dawn system where like you move up Dawn ranks, or, you know, if you fall below Dawn 1, you go into the Q ranks. It's a pretty standard like measurement of mastery in like martial arts, especially in Japan and China. And other Asian countries as well. It's not as important in like, we don't have that kind of thing in like boxing or wrestling or anything like that. So it's like the I'm a official, sort of. But yeah, it's basically like if your monster or you keep winning, you'll move up the ranks, and if your monster keeps losing or you keep losing, you'll move down the ranks. And there will be reasons to keep playing if you're doing badly. Like, I know people might be discouraged if they don't have a high rank, and there's a lot of people who take winning in this game very seriously when they shouldn't, because you can miss a fucking 99% diving press to lose your set. Shit happens. It's like, what are you gonna do? Get set to the dong rank? Oh, man. That's so sad. That's such a sad way to lose, but it is what it is. Yeah, you're going to dong rank. You're going to the shadow realm. It's nothing but dongs. All right. But yeah, but because it's going to be like specific matchups, there will be a call for like, hey, I need at least X amount, like lightweights ready to go, X amount, heavyweights ready to go, X amount, middleweights ready to go, and then we'll just we'll go like that. And then if we don't get them, it's whatever. And if monsters are like, I get too many entrants, you know, they'll just carry over and they'll get first showing in the next one. Realistically, I can probably hold 64 monsters if I want everybody to have one match. If I want everyone to have 2 matches, I'd be stuck at like 32 monsters-ish. Try to keep things light, but sometimes losing badly feels pretty rough. I'm going to be real. That's the worst I've ever lost. That is the most, like, I had a shot and the game decided to, like, fuck me. And I think because it was so insane, I'm like completely over it. Because it was so bad, it was like easier to accept. It wasn't like I lost a close one on like foolery or something like that. It was like, no, the game simply did not want me to win. I always do gimmick builds, so losing is a feature. There won't be, like I said, there will be reasons to keep playing. Anyway, let's raid somebody. I'm rambling at this point. I just wanted to explain it for Goat because they weren't here. They missed the beginning. Let's see who we can raid. Dude, there's so many people I'm following specifically because they played Monster Rancher once. I don't know who like 99% of these people are though. Oh, Monster Bet's bot died, so now they only have 1 viewer. Unfortunate. Okay, Mar, let's raid Mar. Good friend Mar. He's got a gun in hand. I don't even know what game he's playing. Oh, he's playing Garrett. What is this? It's like Trouble in Terrorist Town, but like a weird mod of it. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I won't be on tomorrow because I've got, you know, actually, we'll see. I can't promise I'll be on tomorrow. I want to do a little bit of video editing, and I do have work all day, and then I have sparring at night. So it might be difficult for me to pull a stream as well. I might simply just not have enough energy. And then Thursday, I'm going out for Tiana's birthday, so we're not streaming then. I'd like to get one more stream in this week. Maybe we'll do one more speedrun stream. Friday might be it, or maybe the Saturday. I am a little bit behind on the Baku video. I am going to have it done for the end of the... I'm going to have it done for the end of the month. But also there's like, you know, I've been doing the Nuzlocke as well. That's coming out tomorrow, the next Nuzlocke video. So I do need to sit down and like actually do a little bit of editing. Thank you guys for the tournament. I hope you had a fantastic time. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to go get some sleep. See ya.